Good morning, peoples. Good fucking morning. How y'all doing? Blah, 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 bang, bang, bang. Anyway, so boom. So I was gonna tell y'all about another police interaction that I've had. This is mad years ago when I telling these stories. Anyway, um, okay. See, this is what had happened. I was on my way to another bar. I know the first video was about a bar. I know, but this I was going to a different bar this particular time. And I was coming from out east on Long Island because at the time I lived in New York. And I was flying. I ain't going to front. I was doing about 90-ish or whatever. And I had got off the Southern State Parkway. If anyone's familiar with the area, went down 231 towards Sunrise Highway. Got onto Sunrise Highway on the I'm trying to merge onto the main part of the highway. And as I was doing that, I wasn't thinking nothing of it. It was kind of, I don't know, about 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Ain't many people out there and shit. And I was just heading to, like, Lindenhurst. And I got stopped, obviously, before Lindenhurst. Now, let me tell you how that happened. So, I'm driving, doing 90. I got my house music bumping. And I'm in here changing songs. I'm having a good old time just driving and shit. All of a sudden, I look out my left window, and I look, and I'm like, damn. I was like, damn, that look like the cop. I'm like, nah. And I keep driving. I got the music going, boom, 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 boom. And I look again, and I'm like, that looks like the cop. And then I turn and look again, and I'm like, I make eye contact with the guy, and I was like, yeah, that is the cop. And I know damn well I'm doing 90 miles an hour on Sunrise Highway. So I look at the guy's face, and he's looking at me like, and I said, I'm gonna pull over. He's like, yes, yes, yes. So I pulled over right before, somewhere like West Babylon, right before 109, right before 109. So I pull over, and he's a canine cop, so he has to come on the passenger side of the car because it's really tight in that area. He can't walk on the other side. He'd get killed. People hit you, people hit you now there on purpose. Anyway, so boom. So he's like, asked me same questions to the other cop. Where are you going so fast? He was like, let me tell you why. He said, I rolled up on you. He said, I wanted to make sure that you knew I was there. He's like, cause I'm getting ready to go back to the precinct because it's the end of my shift and I don't have time for this shit. He's like, are you on any kind of drugs? I'm like, no. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, do you have anything in this car? Do you mind if I search your car? I got a canine dog. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, as long as your dog don't tear my shit up, I'm like, that should be fine. He's like, what's wrong with you, crazy lady? So he was like, look. He said, I seen you when you came off of Deer Park Avenue. He said, I seen you. He said, you was going fast. He said, I was all the way down Sunrise Highway. He said, I had to speed up to figure out who the hell was driving so goddamn fast getting onto Sunrise Highway. He said, because you came around that turn off of Deer Park Avenue so damn fast. He said, I had to figure out who the hell that was. And I was like, now in my mind, I'm like, you found out who the fuck it was. Once again in the minivan. Anyway, so boom. So he told me, he's like, look, I got another police escort to the bar. Ain't nothing like having your own fucking parade, bitch. I gotta think of it in the positive. Like, I didn't get a ticket. I'm just saying. And I get my own personalized escorts to the bar. And this guy was like, he said, who are you? Is what he asked me. I was like, I'm Lisa Marie Harris. And he said, are you like a rapper or something? You sing? You are like some kind of athlete or something? And I'm like, what? I'm like, no. He's like, well, who are these people that's expecting you? I'm like, people I went to school with, people I haven't seen in years, but we hang out at the same bar, and this, that, and the other. And he said, and they're expecting you. I was like, yeah, they're expecting me. He's like, so you're not nobody? And I'm like, well, in my mind, I got some fame, but it's not like the world knows who I am. And he was like, dead serious. Like, who are you? And I'm like, bitch, Lisa Marie Harris. Who the fuck you think? Long Island, Nassau, Suffolk. That's who I am. But he was like, he said, I ain't got time for the paperwork because I'm getting ready to get off my shift. And he said he was going to follow me to the bar. And that's what he did. He followed me into Lindenhurst. He sure did. And then he bust that U-turn and went back to 109 to go back to the first precinct. And that's my story there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have another one for you tomorrow. I seem to have a lot of these different little incidences and run-ins and shit like that. Yeah, so I'ma holler at y'all later. Peace. Blah, blah.